Self-exercise 2.4, questions number 1. Differentiate each of the following expressions with respect to x. Questions A, x plus 4 to the power of 5. As this is difficult to expand, to differentiate this, either we can use the chain rule, or if y is equal to u to the power of n, where u here is going to be the bracket, then when we differentiate this, bring the power to the front of the brackets, minus the power with 1, followed by differentiating the u, which is the terms in the bracket. So for questions A, we're going to get 5 bracket x plus 4 to the power of 4, followed by differentiating the terms in the bracket. Differentiating x will give you the answer of 1, where you differentiate 4, the answer will be 0. Then the answer of this will be 5 bracket x plus 4 to the power of 4. Questions B, 2x minus 3 to the power of 4. So using the same method as the questions in A, bring the 4 to the front, 4 bracket 2x minus 3 to the power of 3. Then differentiate the terms in the bracket, which is going to be 2. Multiply the 4 and 2, we're going to get 8 bracket 2x minus 3 to the power of 3. Question C, 1 over 3 bracket 6 minus 3x to the power of 6. So here the method that we use to differentiate the questions A and B also apply for question C, even though it contains a coefficient of 1 over 3, as long as the coefficient just contains number only. So this is equal to 1 over 3 times 6 bracket 6 minus 3x to the power of 5. Then differentiate the terms in the bracket, which is going to be negative 3. So here we can simplify 1 over 3 and 6, which is going to be 2. Multiply with the negative 3, the answer will be negative 6. Bracket 6 minus 3x to the power of 5. Questions D, 4x squared minus 5 to the power of 7. So here bring the 7 to the front. 7 bracket 4x squared minus 5 to the power of 6. Followed by differentiating the terms in the bracket, which is going to be at x. Then multiply 7 with the at x, we're going to get 56x bracket 4x squared minus 5 to the power of 6. Questions E, 1 over 6x plus 2 to the power of 8. This is equal to 8 bracket 1 over 6x plus 2 to the power of 7. Then differentiate the terms in the bracket, which is equal to 1 over 6. Next, multiply 8 and 1 over 6, which is going to be 4 over 3 bracket 1 over 6x plus 2 to the power of 7. Questions F, 2 over 3 bracket 5 minus 2x to the power of 9. This is equal to 2 over 3 times 9 bracket 5 minus 2x to the power of 8, followed by differentiating the terms in the bracket, which is equal to negative 2. So here simplify the 3 and the 9. 2 times 3 is 6, multiplied by negative 2, we're going to get negative 12, bracket 5 minus 2x to the power of 8. Questions G, 1 minus x squared to the power of 3. So here we're going to get 3 bracket 1 minus x squared to the power of 2. Then differentiate the terms in the bracket. Here we're going to get negative 1 minus 2x. So for this bracket, we have a common factor of negative 1. Therefore, we can factorize it. This will be negative 1 bracket 1 plus 2x. So next, we can multiply the 3 with the negative 1, which is negative 3. So here I can rearrange the brackets according to the power. So bracket 1 plus 2x followed by 1 minus x squared to the power of 2. Question H, 2x cubed minus 4x plus 1 to the power of negative 10. This is equal to negative 10 bracket 2x cubed minus 4x plus 1 to the power of negative 11. Then differentiate the terms in the bracket, which is equal to 6x squared minus 4. So for this bracket, we have a common factor of 2. Then we can factorize this. Bracket 2 times 3x squared minus 2. So next we can multiply the negative 10 with the 2. Going to be negative 20. So here to write this part, the negative power as a positive. Then this is equal to negative 20 bracket 3x squared minus 2 over 2x cubed minus 4x plus 1 to the power of 11. Question number 2. Differentiate each of the following expression with respect to x. A. 1 over 3x plus 2. So here we're going to differentiate this according to this. And according to the law of indices, for example, 1 over a to the power of n, this is equal to a to the power of negative n. So for questions A, the whole thing 3x plus 2 here is to the power of 1. Therefore, I can also write this as bracket 3x plus 2 to the power of negative 1. When we differentiate this, we're going to get negative 1 bracket 3x plus 2 to the power of negative 2. Then differentiate the terms in the bracket, which is going to be 3. So here you can multiply the negative 1 with the 3, which is going to be negative 3. To write the power here in positive, then the final answer will be negative 3 over bracket 3x plus 2 to the power of 2. Questions B. 1 over 2x minus 7 to the power of 3. According to the law of indices, I can write this as bracket 2x minus 7 to the power of negative 3. So here we're going to get negative 3 bracket 2x minus 7 to the power of negative 4. Then differentiate the terms in the bracket, which is going to be 2. So next, multiply the negative 3 with the 2, which is going to be negative 6. And then write the power in positive form. Then the final answer will be negative 6 over bracket 2x minus 7 to the power of 4. Question C. 5 over 3 minus 4x to the power of 5. So I can write this as 5 bracket 3 minus 4x to the power of negative 5. So this is equal to 5 times negative 5 bracket 3 minus 4x to the power of negative 6. Then differentiate the terms in the bracket, which is going to be negative 4. So here multiply 5 with negative 5 and negative 4, which is going to be positive 100. Then write the power here in positive form. Then the final answer will be 100 over bracket 3 minus 4x to the power of 6. Questions D. 3 over 4, 5x minus 6 to the power of 8. So I can write this as 3 over 4 bracket 5x minus 6 to the power of negative 8. So this is equal to 3 over 4 times negative 8 bracket 5x minus 6 to the power of negative 9. Then differentiate the terms in the bracket, which is going to be 5. Next, multiply 3 over 4 with negative 8 and 5, which is equal to negative 30. Then write the power here in positive form. Then the final answer will be negative 30 over bracket 5x minus 6 to the power of 9. Questions E. Square root 2x minus 7. So I can write this as bracket 2x minus 7 to the power of 1 over 2. This is equal to 1 over 2 bracket 2x minus 7 to the power of negative 1 over 2. Then differentiate the terms in the bracket, which is equal to 2. So when 1 over 2 times 2, the answer is equal to 1. Then we're going to write this power in positive form. Then this is equal to 1 over bracket 2x minus 7 to the power of 1 over 2. So this is the same as 1 over square root 2x minus 7. Questions F. Square root 6 minus 3x. So this is the same as 6 minus 3x to the power of 1 over 2. So this is going to be 1 over 2 times 6 minus 3x to the power of negative 1 over 2. Then differentiate the terms in the bracket, which is going to be negative 3. Multiply 1 over 2 with the negative 3, which is equal to negative 3 over 2, bracket 6 minus 3x to the power of negative 1 over 2. Then write this power in positive form. This is equal to negative 3 over 2 bracket 6 minus 3x to the power of 1 over 2, which is equal to negative 3 over 2 square root 6 minus 3x. Questions G. Square root 3x squared plus 5. So I can write this as bracket 3x squared plus 5 to the power of 1 over 2. So here we will get 1 over 2 bracket 3x squared plus 5 to the power of negative 1 over 2. Then differentiate the terms in the bracket, which is going to give you the answer of 6x. So here multiply 1 over 2 with 6x. The answer is 3x. Then write the power here in positive form. The final answer will be 3x over bracket 3x squared plus 5 to the power of 1 over 2, which is going to be the same as 3x over square root 3x squared plus 5. Question H. Square root x squared minus x plus 1. So this is the same as bracket x squared minus x plus 1 to the power of 1 over 2. So here we will get 1 over 2 times bracket x squared minus x plus 1 to the power of negative 1 over 2. Then differentiate the terms in the bracket, which is going to be 2x minus 1. Next, I'm going to write this power in negative form to positive. This is equal to 2x minus 1 over 2 bracket x squared minus x plus 1 to the power of 1 over 2, which is the same as square root x squared minus x plus 1. Questions number 3. Finds the value of dy dx for each of the given value of x or y. Questions A. Y equal to 2x plus 5 to the power of 4. So when we differentiate this, we're going to get 4 bracket 2x plus 5 to the power of 3. Then differentiate the terms in the bracket. The answer will be 2. Multiply the 4 with, then the answer will be 8 bracket 2x plus 5 to the power of 3. So here the x value given is 1. Then to find the value of dy dx, just substitute the x here with 1. This is equal to 8 times 7 to the power of 3. The answer will be 2744. Questions B. Y equal to square root 5 minus 2x. So here this is the same as y equal to bracket 5 minus 2x to the power of 1 over 2. So when we differentiate this, we're going to get 1 over 2 bracket 5 minus 2x to the power of negative 1 over 2. Then differentiate the terms in the bracket, which is equal to negative 2. So here 1 over 2 times negative 2, the answer is negative 1. Then write the power here in positive form. This is equal to negative 1 over bracket 5 minus 2x to the power of 1 over 2, which is the same as negative 1 over square root 5 minus 2x. The value of x given here is 1 over 2. To find the value of dy dx, just substitute the x here with 1 over 2. This is equal to negative 1 over square root 4, which is equal to negative 1 over 2. Question C, y equal to 1 over 2x minus 3. So I can write this as y equal to brackets 2x minus 3 to the power of negative 1. Differentiate this, we're going to get negative 1 brackets 2x minus 3 to the power of negative 2. Then differentiate the terms in the bracket, which is equal to 2. Negative 1 times 2 is negative 2. Then write the power here in positive form. Then the final answer will be negative 2 over bracket 2x minus 3 to the power of 2. So here the value y given is equal to 1. To find the value of dy dx, we have to substitute the x. Therefore, we need to find what is the value of x when y is equal to 1. To find the value of x, substitute the y here with 1. Then 1 over 2x minus 3, this is equal to 1. Then 1 is equal to 2x minus 3. Then 2x is equal to 1 plus 3, which is 4. Then x is equal to 4 divided by 2, which is 2. Then we're going to substitute the x in the dy dx with 2. This is equal to negative 2 over 1 square. Then the final answer is negative 2.